Also, I don't know if I'm gonna have a save point yet, so I'm just gonna go back for a quick second. Use the pasta recipe. Put the water in the mouth. Eat water going to a rage. What are you talking about? You're not quite difficult game without timing. My brother, I think I already did like a one-time stream of getting over it. And as much as, you know, I can play it, I am very much so not the authority on being good at that game at all. Nor do I ever purport to be, and I know what vein of game it is. So anyway, Notori's gonna come back. After our last boss fight, she's going to say, hey, buy my stuff! And, you know, hitting that 2K, so I could see. And since I have the shop stop, let's see here. Extra time or extra knives would be 13 or 8K. I have enough for one upgrade, so I think I will go ahead and sell. Just buy the knife upgrade. Thank you. And thank you, Notori. And also, I think, like, first and foremost, we get machine gun grenades. I think we get one of my favorite tracks, just in general for Touhou, but also in the entire game of, we are in our next world, and it's Flowering Night. Gosh, that's a bad hit. Which, of course, you know, is one of Saki's main themes, of course. So who am I, Resident Saki lover, to not love the theme? I want to become a Sanctioned Imperium player live on stream. I have no idea what you mean by Sanctioned Imperium player. If you're just talking about, just being ragey in general, you know, like, I'm pretty sure you've been around on my times that I played 100% orange juice. So, I don't think there's very much that needs to be said on that end. I'm gonna hit it right here. It's actually cool. Oh, there we go. Alright, just wait for my time to come back. I dropped through the bottom because I was holding down by accident. I'm an idiot. Oops. I'm gonna have to buy the upgrade to Victoria again, won't I? I'll just wait for next time. Yep, and the story stuff. I wish I could skip her little fighting cutscene, but it's really like a 10-second time loss. No big deal. Catch me and I'll be your candid friend. Thank you, Work Alive, for creating all of the creating all of the. Oh wow, there's a save point right here. There's a save point here. Then this should be the next area where it have to go, presumably. We also have these little baby dinos, which if they get the hatch, they'll get start breathing fire on us. So I'd rather not deal with that, and we're just gonna keep moving on. I'm gonna assume I have to go up top here. That is a horrible time to initiate, unfortunately. I do initiate my time stop as soon as the electricity came back. Because another mechanic we're gonna have to deal with is the fact that when electricity's here, that will stay in between time stop, and you know, it's bad. Okay, it's just straight up bad. Kind of like my current state of health, where I can only take 2 hits. I am in a rough shape. I'm just gonna wait things out. It's a Cave Story Dragons? Is that okay? Are they? Because once again, I've never played Cave Story, nor do I know much about I just like fandom in general. So I guess if we had like the Terraria Dragons, granted, like it's just Earth as an element rather. I think it's just referencing the patch in general. Then I guess we can have Cave Story, or like yeah, Cave Story and Terraria. The Cave Story's another Cave Story's another Metroidvania, whereas Terraria is just you know Terraria. Cruzy, I want to wait for my time stop to fully come back before I say that as I immediately try to bum rush the things right there. Chasing dogs, I got through it. Oh, it's this dastard. Pretty sure he shoots home and stuff. Yep. Can I raise these? no, they just bounced, but I didn't get a good chance to raise at all, really. Oh well. Get auto-aid initiated, because I wanted to hit a guy over there. Over here. I don't want to deal with him shooting projectiles at me as they try to traverse up. Since they're purple, they will just keep moving. Oh, come on, you're not dead yet? I have to stop time. I have to stop my stop time, because otherwise I was going to take the hit from the purple projectiles. Ah! Once again, too much damage that I'm taking on the terrain effects, quite frankly. That's my own fault. Did you kill Olmec? Man, you would not believe how much I would have wanted to have been on Legends of the Hidden Temple when I was a kid. That show was great. Oh, you kidding me? That still counts right there? Oh, that sucks. That's alright, alright, the machine gun bullet, I still got hit by it. That really sucks. But that show was straight gas as a kid, and you would not believe how much I wish I should have been on there. Alright, so just gotta wait out again because I'm out of time. Maybe I should just throw shot daggers at him instead. They only, yeah, stun knives because they only cost 10. And it's way more mana efficient. I can't believe the purple orb lasted that long. I thought I'd be able to just wait it out. Okay, that's another stupid hit. I'm at 61 health though, so that's 4 hits effectively. Because most things are going to be dealing 15 to 25 life to me. Good timing, Cruzy, good timing, but you shouldn't play with fire like that. Wait for my time gauge to come back again, no reason to do much else. Now. Good. And then just, once again, wait for my time gauge. Good double jump. Okay, not as efficient because of space. Because of the problem that they could just hit the projectile instead. So can I just chainsaw? Yes, I can. That is way more efficient. Away. Die, please. I'm out of mana. Just die, please. Please die. Anytime. Thank you. Okay, now I can wait things out. This boy's clunky. It's hard to know the fortunes of the player's mistakes. Sometimes it's BS. I mean, that's any roguelike. Sometimes you just get BS. That's a flying dragon. And I know it's clunky is, but I don't have much spending money to really play around with many other games. I'm gonna re-roll the cheats. That's machine gun made. Well, if I wanted a machine gun made, I'd just get G32 from George Frontline, my beloved. But she's an assault rifle. She doesn't use an MG. This is also a lot of stupid damage I'm taking. I want to fall back and raise if I potentially can. I'm not having a good time, Chief. Not at all. I am actually basically out of mana, too. I need to just check these chandeliers for the future, considering the last one that fell on me. So let's just get some mana back from double jumping. I don't want to die again and have to go all the way back. I'm playing very, very respectful of this machine gun mage. We don't want to potentially die to her or some BS. Also, I don't know what this dragon could do to me. Okay, so that chandelier will fall down. Keep note of that. Chandelier. Good stuff, Ruby. Good stuff. I want to graze in that Jackrabbit too, but I'd rather just keep playing it safer. Have you heard of a game called Epic Battle Fantasy 5? My brother, that's how I got back to get him on my viewer base. By playing EBF 5. That's how I met Flanny, Pyro, Calvin, a lot of people. I want to graze on the Metroid so bad. I'm so scared. Alright, I'm at 21 health. I can take a hit without remorse. So let's just start doing as much as we can, as much grazing as we can. Because I am in such a precarious state, and I'd rather be able to take more than 1 or 2 hits. Thank the gods. You know, there's a month that adds more content. Yeah, I've seen the stuff in the EBF Discord and whatever about it. Like, I played the game once already, but I'm not gonna 100% it, because that's a lot more than it's asking for me, and everything like that or so. But did I get to play through it completely and have a good time? Yeah, I did. I still think my favorite EBF still has to be 4, since that's the one I arguably played the most of. And that's also, oh, yeah, because I discovered the series off of 4 as well. 5, I did like the mechanics or whatever, but I'm so much more partial just to 4 from a nostalgia perspective. Alright, we are bad at full health and everything like that, so I'm just going to hit the machine gun mage for as much as I can. Oh, he's still alive still, too. Like, you have taken so many knives. May I fight for more intense at the castle by dropping knives? Yeah! Kinda what I did. Right, not touching water, so we're totally fine here. Oh, well, I'm following all the way now, so I guess we're doing this. Secret, more knives, thank you. Secondary secret, into MP, yes sirree. Or HP, rather. Oh, is there a tertiary secret? No, there's not. Auto-aim, as, you know, as much as it does cost a lot of mana, it is very good for secret hunting. Because since you're just throwing knives willy-nilly, and since you're really throwing knives at the walls anyway, it helps you out immensely in being able to just sometimes hit a hidden wall or so. So now, for instance here, we get what is the stupidest upgrade in the game. The Holy Sword. A Lost Holy Sword. This one is, well, like most of the ability upgrades, this one is hidden away. This is for a very good reason. When you have it out, it floats by your side, and it will slowly drain mana for every enemy that you hit with it. So, as long as the rabbit's on screen, you can see it just drains mana, but it is just auto-aim on steroids. It is amazing, and it's also a kind of a bullshit, yeah, I don't have to deal with the boss button. Because yeah, it does drain your mana at a faster rate than you would than it would take than with just naturally using your knives. But I've seen enough YouTubers and whatever, unfortunately, just use it to just bypass so many bosses without actually interacting with them more, or you know, like skillfully interacting with them more. And it makes me sad because this game has because you can now play to so many strategies, and then as you can see, I'm more partial to just my 1,000 knives and my chainsaw. But just face it, the Lost Holy Sword, I feel like kind of cheapens things out for me. Yeah, it is very much so a lightsaber. You can see right here, the waste basket is in the top corner, so you have to get a little creative with how you'd want to access that one if you're going to an achievement. Oh, and I can't access this door yet because I don't have the key for it, so we're going back the other way. So I got the portal, I just need to go back up top. Yep, 2 rooms to the left. Not because I got the save point, I got the Lost Holy Sword, and I'm back for resources, which is really things that matter. Yeah, it says Lost Holy Sword, but without a doubt it is a Soapy. Because it's like, yeah, because, okay, I don't know what the Chains Blade is, but I'm gonna assume it's something of the same caliber. Because the fact is, the big part about Touhou games, right, both Lost, I'm not going to say Lost Prince of Legend, both Luna Knights, and just regular Touhou games in general, is that it's a twofold struggle. There's 2 needs that have to be met constantly. You have to be constantly dodging the enemy attacks, and also constantly hitting the enemy. the entire time. Because you can hide away in the bottom left, bottom right corner as much as you'd like, but the problem with that strategy is that you are not hitting the enemy. You're not going to be able to get the spell charge bonus for defeating them and everything like that. Which, of course, so you have to balance both of those needs of wanting to dodge enemy attacks while also dealing damage to them. And Lost Holy Sword takes away half of the internal balance of this game entirely as well. With the fact that you don't have to attack at all. Instead, you don't have to focus on attacking at all. You just focus on dodging, since Lost Holy Sword does everything else. Now, I guess you could argue the same for auto aim, but at the very least, you have to be looking in the same direction. Gosh darn it! I'll just hit the hit and just bypass like that. You have to be looking in the same direction that you hit, and even then, the knives can get blocked by other things that may be in the way, like terrain and stuff like that. Lost Holy Sword, as long as the enemy's on screen, then you can just dodge them, which is kind of like, okay. So I got the purple key, so I can return to the top right now. And then, yeah, I guess it's hidden, gated away, but then again, so are all the weapon upgrades. This is bad, this is bad. I shouldn't be taking this damage. I shouldn't be taking this damage, okay. Because I don't want to go through the room again entirely, I'm going to play it super safe after taking all of that stupid damage. And I'm just going to graze on the spirits real quick. Is that the game with the knives and the girl and the Wind Mates? Can you please stop calling me the Wind Mates? It is actually disheartening to hear my brand reduced to that. I would rather not be called the Wind Mage in any capacity, please. But hi, Calvin. I worked hard to market myself, and I'm just an advertisement for a cleaning agent? It's all in good fun, but like, come on! Come on! Alright, 51. I can destroy you in front. I think the graze off the other one. 57. Almost up to 4 hits. There are multiple kinds of mage? Yes, but I'm not a Windless mage. Cleaning is a good skill to have? Yes, but it's not my entire brand! Okay. Take it a little easier. I can graze off of you. I wanted to graze off of you, but I took a hit instead. Still, fact is, I was able to maintain a healthy enough state. Good float. I'm just gonna chainsaw you over and over again. No. 1,000 edge while I can see you. What do you mean I'm not hitting you? I'm gonna get rid of mana. Thank you for the 70 watch speed, Calvin. Thank you for the Despite my complaining, like you told me to win this mage. Oh my goodness. Just wait for your time to come back. Okay, this might be a situation where I actually do use the Lost Holy Sword. Thank you. Oh god, I almost messed up my jump right there. I'm so glad about that. Kill you. Please, anytime, thank you. See, as an Ignis Mage, cleaning is not something anyone can do, but not everyone can cook. I am not fire-based, I am wind-based, people! I'm a wind mage! I am a wind mage! Buzz, you are a toy! Okay, still alive. Yes, save point. Thank goodness, I don't want to go back and deal with that. Thank goodness, I'm back to full health. Thank God. now I return back you absolute dastard of a fairy maid. I'm just gonna graze my health back real quick. Thank you. Alright, now we're not just gonna deal with these fairy maids at all. I'm gonna jump past a lot of these. I am a wind mage! Come on! Get mages extend their training to multi-sphere? Well, I'm not denying the fact I can still cast fire spells and whatever, but my primary domain of magic, the one that I specialize in the most, is wind. So if I'm gonna have a branding, I am a wind mage. People get it right! Oh my goodness. Don't worry about spending your mana here, Cruzy, because there is a soda machine in front. Don't mind little mini Metroids, because you can get through the purple door, and it's gonna have to fight this guy. Anything? Oh, almost got through it all, Cruzy. Alright, decent enough. That was an edge, just need to keep moving. Don't want to get boxed in here. Windjets means a strong maid, because Kirby bosses, but do I look like my art style comes from a Kirby game? Not really, I wouldn't think, Chief. Come on now. Hello. Oh yeah, there's also these sculptures along the way that you could destroy, which would give you a lot of gemstones, so that could be just passive stats from me. But I'm not really caring too much. Okay, you're about to fire off. I'm not gonna deal with that. We also got the ghost again. Nice short hop, Cruzy. Nice short hop. Woo! Okay, I still took that hit, which is unfortunate. Can't say too much about that. This machine gun maid is going to mow me down unless I immediately start knife swinging. Hello, HP MP upgrade. Or I'll follow up skill. Ow. So this, so once again, if you want to go for achievements, this would be another funny zone, because you saw right there, there was a soda machine. There was a cannon. A waste basket at the bottom here, at the entrance of the other room. So, when you get to the next closest soda machine, you'd have to time stop all the way down to it if you wanted to deposit it in there. Right here. Alright, that was just for upgrades, and then that was just another thing of gems that I didn't necessarily need. Oh, it is still stat upgrades, so I guess I should really be complaining. Graze for all the pink praise, and we just jump over these bozos. Yeah, you just have to fill up your health from here, and then take the soda machine afterwards. So, we will get to what is the penultimate boss here, which would be Notori. Yep, the shopkeeper is the penultimate boss, because of course, the shopkeeper is. That's how it always is. Ow. Okay, bad hit, bad hit. Go back to chainsaws though. Nobody will get the lyrics to this song unless you watch Lyrical Live for Touhou fan songs in English. So you see here, Notori's shooting purple lasers right there, to where if to where they keep moving even if you did stop time, which would of course naturally be a problem. Okay, I don't get any time for this. Good use of snail time right there, Cruz to dodge everything. And we're just going to throw annoying chainsaws at this story. Yeah, I know that, well, Greed. It's Ultra Greed or whatever is the boss of Greed mode. Not necessarily. Not the shopkeeper, because it's just, you know, a hanged man, rather, inviting the guys and sell Godas just for any shop. Either it can just be any variation, but you get what I mean. So far, I've kind of beaten the absolute crap out of Notori with all my chainsaws. Ow, good hit. So this would be her phase 2, technically, when she goes into the background and starts shooting me. But I've done a pretty good job with just whacking her. Alright, I need to get some graze. It says snail time, so I can just graze off all of these bullets. That's a decent amount of MP, but crucially, I can just spend all of my time just chainsawing her to death, if possible. And even if I took that hit, you can see how healthy I am right now. It comes down to me getting a little bit more graze for MP. Ow, got it. Graze all of the bullets, please. Keep going. And perfect stuff. So Notori would, so if you're playing the game throughout more, you'd learn, and you're paying attention to her story, but I'm just kind of speedrunning. Notori was actually a friend who took over Remilia's dimension, because she felt like she was being neglected. And what she was actually using the gems for, if you sold any to her at the shop, she'd be using it to power herself up here, thanks to all the gems that you had given to her from selling and everything like that or so. Which is a really cool concept, all things considered. In fact, I was actually thinking to myself, I should have sold more to Flan to make this boss fight more interesting, since I am just kind of speeding through things here a little bit. I say as I take 2 back-to-back hits. But, like, her boss fight would get a lot harder if, like, with bigger projectiles and everything like that, if you did give her a lot of gems, which is a really, really cool thing of not only making it, yeah, Shopkeep is the final boss, but you have to deal with more problems on that end too, with the fact that even if you are more powerful thanks to the updates, she's more powerful as well. Like you see, I kind of already have my idea on what I want to do against her. She's using 4 of a kind to spawn copies of herself, summons 1,000 dagger to hit all of them in a line, and then she wants to use... I don't know what spell card this would be, but to summon these green gems, which would consistently be a problem otherwise, but with Shield Dagger, I can effectively deal with them without too much problem. So now I'm just going to snail time again to wait things out here while I also swap back to the chainsaws, because I want to be hitting her with all the time and rate that I'm getting from the projectile. You can see I'm at full resources for everything, thanks to just all the rays that I'm getting from this. So I just want to make use of that, and while I have all the time quite literally in the world, hit her over and over and over again. The 4 of a kind once again. I can just 1,000 dagger off of this, and since I'm getting iframes, that is wonderful. Followed by shielded dagger right after to help deal with green gems, so my screen is clear for the next round. And then we just swap back to chainsaw. I'm surprised I remember the fight pretty well enough. And I didn't really do too much practice otherwise if my melee fight was anything to really showcase what problems I was having otherwise. But I remember gimmicks enough to where I can take advantage of it. Alright, now I am out of time and graze, so I can't actually 1,000 daggers yet, so I'm just going to spend this phase just trying to graze for what I can. And then we are going to 1,000 dagger now. Slide underneath my hand. And now we're in a much stable state, because I've been able to graze enough to basically come away 4 resources. Destroy all the gems that I can with Shield Dagger. And now we get on to, I think, my favorite thing, which is the fact that when every single boss has entered phase 2 otherwise so far has transitioned to their secondary theme, past their stage theme or so, or more of a remix. But when you get to Flayan Stage 2, it's not her boss music that changes, it changes to Night of Nights, which is, well, Sakia's boss music. It is a wonderful send-off because this used to be the final boss of the game actually, before we got the Reimu update. And it's just really, really cute to cap off what would be the end of the game with what is... No, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. This is, like, literally... Oh, why do I hear boss music? This is my boss music. One thing foreign can beat Japanese warriors. Is that in reference to something, George? Because if so, I don't know what you are referencing. Alright. Gotta get some raise and then dodge and dagger through the hits. Points at 192. She should be dead after this rotation. In fact, I don't need to stop time. Maybe I do. Okay, we're fine. Good stuff, Grizzy. So with that, that would be Luna Nights complete on base game, but we got 2 more, I guess, like, post-update boss fights to go through as well here. So pretty good for me, all things considered here. I'm just skipping through the story once again, because I'm trying to get this done timely enough, because it is 10:52. PM in my area at the moment. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to skip this staff stuff. But yeah, I got Reimu and I got Cherno to fight. Now I don't actually remember the Cherno fight much, but I do remember the Reimu fight a little bit more. And I'm gonna be challenged on that, I feel, quite frankly. But we're gonna have a fun enough time and just see what we can span through it here. But while we do this, I'm gonna be right back. Need to just get some more water. Alright, I'm back. But the main gist of the story afterwards is that after we beat Flan up, Remy would come by and say, I'm sorry for excluding you, because I was just doing it for, you know, your own safety as always, as is by regular work. So I'll involve you next time that we play, and Saka's kind of like, really? You two are making up but you're not apologizing for me? Yeah, Satya did have to go through everything here. But I will say, like, when I first played Luna Nights, I spent so many, well, nights on this, funny enough. Because this was a wonderful game, and getting to learn the boss fights, like any good Touhou game, was really fun. Not to mention getting better at just, you know, grazing the attacks, recognizing what I can hit, what I can't, and just getting through it all. It was really great. And I actually never got to play much past, I think stages 1 and 2 of Deedit Record, like a Record of Lodoss War. The Team Ladybug, the developer's follow-up game. It was still in development, but I haven't kept up with updates afterwards, so I'd have to see.